Buy coffee time. As cat. Liquid nails works really well. It's thermal paste for mounting the CPU cooler. It sure does. As cat, it does indeed. Hot. Let me give that a minute. That's really hot. We hack this one more time. I'm not opposed to just going through the barrier though at this point. Looking to get lucky here. To get lucky, we're going this way. Going this way anyways. And this way at the same time. Maybe before it turns into a 6, I can get it. That one's not going to be hacked in time to get the spam.
Access denied.
Access denied. Run for your life. Okay. What if I just calculate my trip through the lasers? I'm going to set it off. But I'm going to set it off and try to take cover where they won't exactly know where I am. Wait for them to move around a little bit. Run down the hall. Something of a Leroy. An intentional, successful Leroy. That's what's going to happen. You don't want that guy to see us. But I'll break the barrier and then take cover. After he turns around. That guy's also going to see me. That's a problem. Well, this is a terrible plan. I just prefixed that again.
Let's go. Acknowledge.
Fuck. Well, now I'm back here. Awesome. I've done well. Did one of them took... One of them is down, and I didn't take him. They seem to have a very bad habit of injuring each other recently. Just popped in. Is this on the ship? 8-bit anarchist. 8-bit anarchist. Is this on the ship? It is, yeah. But I've never played the game before. I had to think about that for a second. My first playthrough, blind. Very slow learner. What are the odds that, okay, I made it through the barrier before it came back up. They already know there's people lying around, so the bodies shouldn't freak them out too much, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoming. Wonder if they're gonna come all the way down. I will wait it out for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. Tell you what. I'd save scum a little bit. I want to go down this hallway and see what's there. Is it? Don't tell me too much. Definitely want to keep it blind, but you said this is the hardest part, in your opinion? That is good to know. It's good to know. Hardest difficulty, hardest part. I have no idea what I'm doing. At this point, I failed to hack the terminal out there, thinking it might be what I needed to get the lasers down. Situation has changed drastically. We're just gonna stay over here. One guy's coming.
Nearing source of disturbance.
No, no disturbance. No disturbance! No disturbance. Of course it's not good. Anyone want to take your shift, MJ, in the morning? All good. By the way, welcome. Welcome, 8-bit. Or do you prefer anarchist? I'm not recharged. I don't have my skills. I don't have my skills. They took away all my skills. Except patience. They can't take away my patience. I can take away my patience, but they can't. Look at them. Go walk away from the scene of the action. I save scum my way to the end of this hall. Bottom one's on the fritz. Ah! Okay. Progress. See? Brakes are good. Brakes are good. I could turn right. Completely forgot about the secondary objective. Let's skip it. I don't want to go get better equipped. Let's do this without getting better equipped. If we get into a boss fight, so far the status quo would be they drop weapons and ammo. Necessary resources for a boss fight. I'd like to presume that will happen again. Hello? Hello.
Activating security scan.
Did I not? Did I skip a step? Is this gonna fail? It's okay, I have pie.
Biometric data.
And
assembled.
coffee.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Wait. There's a fair amount of doubt set in there. Scanner kicked in. Maybe I was traumatized by the first scan. That's right, Mike. Birthdays overlapping tomorrow, too. 2.5 hours. Mike will be 20. I won't say it. I won't say it yet. Right, map. I did want to look at the map a little more closely. Double level. Right in the middle. There's in the middle. We need to get to the middle.
Conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns.
Oh, to be so young. Well, Critical's got a birthday too. It's overlapping.
We will determine if you are the right or wrong person. Operate. Is someone hiding over there?
No!
Intruder!
I didn't really think it would work at all, and I got so close. I just thought, oh, maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe if I think I can, I can. Doesn't work that way. Hezcat turned 20, 42 years ago. Cheers, Hezcat. Well, I turned 20 17 years ago. We can all be in the turn 20 club. Everyone, 20. Get to the middle of the room.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act.
And you've been detained for detaining her.
I've done nothing wrong.
Can I hack this?
This is wrong. You can't lock up someone who's innocent. What you're doing
Wait to recharge. I recharge so slowly. I hope I don't get seen here. Or the body doesn't get seen.
Just reported. Burke likes to handle breaches of protocol himself.
What are some of the augmentations that you don't have? Well, since this is the director's cut, as I understand it, the missing link being integrated, nothing's different. I mean, you still don't have all of your skills. You lose them. You start from scratch. So all I have is hacking. But previously, I had a bunch of skills. Previously, I had social enhancer in the main game, stealth enhancer. I had more hacking. I had the rebreather. I had the Lazarus system. I had cloaking. I had reflex booster, although I only managed to use that once. Had more inventory space. I had a lot of energy cells and recharge. I had a whole bunch of stuff. So you can see what I don't have anymore. I don't have anything. Anything. I've invested a little bit in hacking and hacking stealth. And I am looking forward to getting all my skills back after the DLC. So probably won't finish the DLC tonight. Tomorrow's a 12-hour stream. I'll be starting early in the morning. My time early. It's 8:30 here, so I'll actually be coming back online. However long I go tonight, I'll be coming back on in just a little over 12 hours. And then we'll be doing 12 hours. So we'll finish Missing Link and we'll finish the main game. And there probably won't be enough time to do all of Mirror's Edge. So we'll probably do something else. Maybe we'll go back, start the Left Behind DLC from scratch, or continue from where we were. I don't know. Something. I'll think about it tonight and in the morning. If you have any suggestions about what we could do instead of Mirror's Edge, let me know. It's another possibility. 8-Bit Anarchist, welcome. Again, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. This part was a pain, was a pain. A lot of parts are a pain. I think the game's been worth it though, through and through. If it didn't seem like, from my perspective, it seems like it's been a turnoff for a lot of people though on Twitch. And I don't want to drag it out. I've also scheduled a fixed amount of time for it. Yeah, no points. After this one. Alright, go straight there. Still have that lousy 65% detection chance. 15 seconds should be enough to get these 2 nodes though. At the registry. Sometime in the next 9 seconds. Yeah. 5, 4, really? 3? Oh man, you're kidding me. No! It was at 96, 7, 5, 6, 7%. Ah! Had it. Yeah, just kill me now. Just kill. You're really pumped for Mankind Divided? I am now. I'd always heard good things about Deus Ex. Never played the original. First time playing this one. So many good things. Figure any person out there has missed lots of good things on my large list of good things I had missed. Oh, right, all the way back here. This is why I save scum. This is why I save scum. It's hard enough right now. Oh, really? Witchy?
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act.
Shush. Shush! Candy bar. 2, but I only have 1. I had to be patient. Actually, it's a good idea. We could play some Mario Kart tomorrow. We could just stream it and play it tomorrow. I was already thinking about whether or not we might stream some of that on Sunday. My internet's working at that time. I don't normally stream on Sunday. I was also thinking about making Sundays informally or formally At least for a while, we could just do multiplayer with subs on Sundays. And off-stream for some, and maybe streaming some. I don't want to feel committed to streaming on Sundays. But since we've already been playing games Sunday mornings the past couple weeks, it's been a lot of fun playing Borderlands. We were talking about playing some Mario Kart this Sunday afternoon. That's been off-stream. I'd like to keep doing that. So
How can he be so short-sighted?
Sunday will be sub day. It can be off stream by default. We'll just hang out. Discord we've got for chat, or if the program supports it. Pocket Secretary. Hey Fort, welcome to B Block. You're gonna need access to the tower computer. Why didn't I read this before? Username. Password. Check with one of the guys on the team for the security terminal codes. They change with every shift. Later, Luca. Alright, 8-Bit Anarchist, thanks for joining us tonight. Go have fun. We'll catch you later. Have a great weekend. Trying to back up a little bit in chat here. Just a couple things. About the iron and the burning and the drill sergeant. Hascat being an old drill sergeant. MJ says, don't worry, I found out that a young officer like yourself should buck up before you fuck up. So, did we get access to one of these? No code. Blind eye. That's what I feel like right now. Flying blind. Actually more like tunnel vision. When you're not comfortable in a game, and it's new, when you're learning things, and you're looking at things you think are important and you're missing other things, or you just get too focused on what you think you need to do. Play a game 8 times, or even a few times. You start to see things you didn't last time, pay a little more attention to things. At least that's my experience through and through, again and again. Detainee treatment protocol. Read the following carefully. This is direct from the top. You do not want Burke to make an example of you. Believe me. I've already issued warning about the use of certain cells for entertainment purposes. These love shacks will be cleaned up and made ready before the next inspection, or I will hand you over to the commander myself. Major Barbs. As a response to, Major, it has come to my attention that certain liberties are being taken with the unprivileged belligerents in our care, notably the female detainees. This will end. I don't need to remind you of what we are working towards here, nor the delicacy of the procedures involved. Failure rates are high, and any possible factors contributing to that failure must be mitigated. There's too much at stake to risk failure simply because purportedly disciplined soldiers cannot be counted upon to control their libidos. The detention block is not a joy division. I charge you with making this crystal clear to the men. Should any more incidents be reported, rest assured I will make an example of the offender. Burke. Prisoner transfer. Apparently there was an incident on one of the ships. No details at this time, but it's delayed unloading. Leave it to Reg Force to screw up something like this. Remain at Delta Zero for the time being. We've got some transfer laving, it says, laving for the ranch from silos C and A. Make sure things go smoothly when it's time. Burke is on the warpath. Sergeant Hans. Response to, Sarge, what's the holdup? We've transferred most of the detainees out of Silo B and the cells have been sanitized. When's the new crop coming in? I thought the storm was over and the ships had docked. Lion. Silo B upkeep. Okay. Look, pal, I don't need this from you. We're on a base in the middle of the ocean. Do you know what salt water does to steel and concrete? I've got repair orders piled up to my ass over here. You can go take a flying leap. Don't try scaring me with Burke. There's a chain of command on this base. My orders come from Lieutenant Commander Keitner. Submit a fucking work order. Lieutenant Ken Lamb. Response to, how are you guys doing over there in maintenance? Not too tired? Good. Why don't you get off your asses, get over here, and get some work done? This goddamn block is falling apart. There are fucking cracks in some of the ODF cell walls, for Christ's sakes. We've got a shipment of detainees coming in. If I have to start doubling up some of these women and Burke finds out, I'm sending him to you and you can explain it to him. Don't give me any of your work order bullshit. It's getting to the point where we're gonna have to submit a work order to go take a shit. Avia. Hey City. What's up? Thought that was coffee. Did forget that was coffee for a moment. Slade. How are you doing, Slade? Talking about this one, Slade, you really like it? Instantly fell in love with it. Bought the director's cut the second you learned of it. Haven't looked back. Welcome back, Wacko. You'll be getting Mankind Divided when it releases and a system to play it on. I love the stuff on the computers here. I think a lot of it is more solid, more consistent than what we got from Fallout recently, especially. Just a personal opinion, but I really like it. I read a lot more of that stuff. Probably my favorite part of the game. So what didn't I accomplish here? Unload my biometrics, upload my biometrics on the prison's mainframe computer, which is right here. Didn't I press? This terminal? I can't do it without that security hub terminal, or am I missing something else? There it is. It's a tiny little hitbox.
Keitner, Jensen.
It is in the middle,
I'm in your
to be
detention
fair.
camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described
I was
it.
distracted, City.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that
The
later.
chat's been quiet.
Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Investigate the interrogation wing. Keitner out. Alright. Second level, or maybe third level, or I guess I can find out. Map check. Third level. For the third level, far side. Well, we're in the middle. My left. Take the... Can't take the stairs all the way up. How do we get up there then? Stairs on the other side. So we actually need to go over here. Need to go over here to get to the second level. Then over here, because the stairs actually go up to the third level. And then over here. So, looks a little trolly. First we'll head to the stairs that are somewhere over there. Ish. There. I knocked out. I did not go the right way. Okay, we'll go around if I can. Got confused. There's... Second level. Got robots patrolling. Okay, I'm just gonna shadow him.
I don't mind telling you. I hope we never have to put it into effect.
I know what you mean.
Companion cube.
Then I think, should it be any worse for them than what we're already doing?
If I could jump over. If I could jump over that. I can't move the heavy ones You've been practicing up in Mario Kart, missed a 3-star Grand Prix run by getting totally boned item-wise on the last race. I had forgotten both the joy and the pain of Mario Kart until just a few days ago. Takes me back. It's been a lot of fun, but getting... Shit! No! But my life! I want my life back. Okay. Alright, we'll try it. We'll just... the good box. Good box. Good box. Be good. Good box. I don't have an EMP. I've got... machine pistol. I've got nothing. This guy's gonna kill me. Oh! 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 Yes. What? What? Can they go upstairs? Mankind's not out of a job yet. Robots have no peripheral vision. Oh, joy of joys. Oh, it's one of those. What? Oh, the robot. Hey, it's on the level beneath me. I hear it. I hear all its servos, and I can't quite see it. All those servo noises. At the moment, they're very scary. It wouldn't be so scary if this were Star Wars. Okay. What's my goal here? Our side. Save scum. Iceman, good night. Welcome back, Altamore. Iceman, good night. Yes.
Activating security scan.
Mustaches, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning to you. I am drinking coffee. I've been going slow. I set my pie so far away I nearly forgot about it. Strawberry rhubarb pie and a cup of coffee. So happy Saturday morning then, I guess.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I don't want to go down that hall. Would you go down that hall? I'm good. I don't want to go down this hall. I'm good. Deus Ex is a lot of fun. So far, Mankind Divided. We got sucked into the DLC. Main game's not done, but getting sucked into the DLC tonight was perfect. It's a lot of fun. It's good. Oh, are we... I somehow thought they would be dangerous, but those are the detention cells. With built-in electric chair, torture, interrogation, beast prisoner.
Let me go. I just want to go home. I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
That's what I'm saying, City. Red light's bad. Red is dead.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else. Another facility maybe. Somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Everyone here's having a great time.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
Yay for typing with a controller in your hand. Reconstructed. Modified human being. Yes, indeed. And the game's one of its primary themes is the modification of human beings with technology.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who?
Sort of cyborg, indeed.
Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that.
Kavanaugh.
She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
Wait.
You're going to leave
No.
me here?
About
You
the
can't.
area. She had another
You have no
dialogue
idea
option. I
what-
didn't realize it changed at the last second
Please.
there.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards.
I don't think it
Trust
would have
me,
changed this,
when
though.
I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
Okay. I missed a branch of the dialogue, but getting inside help, that was the contact, so she didn't actually set us up with a side quest right now. The biometrics Keitner had me upload into the security system will allow me to enter the prison's interrogation wing. I just need to search the wing thoroughly once in to find out what Peter Burke, the prison commander, is up to.
You changed your mind. You'll let me out now?
I don't know.
Please, they'll be back and I'll disappear like all the other women.
Out the area. Oh, no. That was the same one. Same one. About the area was when she said people were disappearing. Probably should not get into trying to read all these medical logs. Bet you there's a few cool things buried in them, though. Planted metal, titanium, graft. But after 7 hours, don't think I want to read medical logs right now. I think I want to try to make a little more progress. A little bit further tonight. We'll probably wrap up within an hour or so, unless we're in the middle of a boss sequence or really caught up in the moment. Something's happening here.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner,
Watching.
I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
It may throw a few things off. Some of my scheduling has that. I think the team-up calendar will adjust properly. We'll see. But there's bound to be some confusion. Thank you for the reminder. The Intelligence Circuit. Excerpted from a talk given by Hugh Darrow at the 2020 Human Plus conference in San Jose. We get carried away with the idea of bolting robot arms and legs to our fleshy torsos, but I firmly believe that the real core of what we can innovate lies within our meat, more specifically in our brains. I feel like we read this in the main game. It's not different? Well, I'll read it anyways. Deep brain implants are the way in which the human machine can truly be supercharged. Consider our gray matter. Our neural DNA has been imprinted with a mammoth amount of information, allowing us to parallel process huge and complex data sets in quick order. But for all that, our wet memory is patchy and sporadic. We lack the ability to communicate data in complete fashion. Through the use of cognitive enhancement implants providing nootropic stimuli, we are capable of creating a new level of neural synchrony that can effectively boost brain capacity, and via wireless data parsing subsystems, a form of radio telepathy is a real and viable concept. Faster brains processing more data, reacting quicker, capable of streaming that data in real time to other similarly accelerated posthumans. This is the real frontier. Yeah, wacko. Most days. Recently, I have taken Sundays and Mondays off. And I used to stream 24 hours every Friday. Did that for a very long time. And then realized I didn't want to die. So, stopped doing that. They'll do them once a month, aiming for twice a month once my internet troubles are resolved. I will probably put one on the schedule and then aim to do an extra one. But what you see on the schedule right now is an example of what will probably be those days, those times, for the most part, for the next month or two, at least. I don't know when I will change things up. 26 Fridays. Yeah, not all in a row since this year, but 26 of them. Will be 27. Huh. How many are we going to end up with this year, potentially? Might not get to 40, but it would be cool to go past 40 this year. Won't be as many as last year, even though we have all year. Alright, Hazcat, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great weekend if we don't see you tomorrow.
Biometric data assembled.
City as well. Good night. Good night, City. Cheers and good night to you all. We're taking off. We'll see you a little later. Be well. Be well, be well. 5 a.m. there. Definitely bedtime. Gin camp. Back here. Cool now. Not only is Burke using the prisoners as lab rats, he's hiding something beyond the prison morgue. Something involving Megan and her research. To find out what it is, I've got to get past a retinal scanner. That means stealing Burke's replacement prosthetic eye from his office in the base administration wing. Alien, tied for. It was 31 hours. I think I had 2 or 3 other streams that long, but not really longer. God. Alien. I was getting some feedback on YouTube about Alien, and cool that it's getting watched. Very cool that it's getting watched. Some feedback about some things I completely failed to understand that are a little painful in hindsight. Think about having completely missed. But when you've got one shot to do something and you're asking people not to give you tips, you miss something fundamental, but you continue to move on with whatever you've got in your head. Yeah. I can't just jump down. I don't have Lazarus anymore. I have to take the stairs. That's too bad. I used to be able to just jump. That particular boss fight, didn't the Griffin... Well, not the fight. The fight itself wasn't that long. But they took those streams really long. Like the Metal Gear stream, if that's what you mean, the Metal Gear stream, was it 30? It might have been. One of the Witcher streams, 30, like the last one we finished with. It might have been. I know that, I think it was the Black Flag 24-hour stream, ended up being 30. It's 31. The New Year's stream was 31. It was gonna be longer. New Year's stream was gonna be longer. We have TDS to thank for that one. I'm so ashamed, Mike. I'm so ashamed. I don't want to answer your question. Can I neglect to answer your question? I refuse to answer your question. Let me try not going through the barrier this time. See if I can avoid the... Nope, apparently I can't. I cannot. Fail, 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 fail. 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 God, what a fail. Whoa. Stay down. Rummy, how you doing? See me walk into a robot? Yeah. Oh, I've been doing all right. Been all right. How are you? How was traffic on the way back? Did you just get back? Isn't it late? Maybe you had a chance to settle down. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for me.
I don't know if it's clear behind me, but this guy's getting knocked out. Got nothing. Yes.
Activating security scan.
I don't know why I didn't look at this during the scan earlier. Bet it has something to look at. I always just kept facing the... like it was an elevator. Kept facing the door to the elevator. Even though I know that I usually go out the other side. Brains. 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 Brains are weird. And tasty.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Is this that hall? Oh, this was the hall. This was my very special hall. I never got that hacked. In here to help with that. Brains. Hey, a zombie now.
Access granted.
Been a situation. What you gonna do? Bored. Check it out. ASCII art. Keitner's got no pull here. I don't know what the brass were thinking about when they posted her here, but they weren't doing her any favors. Here's how busy I am. Trying. I'm trying to look at the art. Shush. Not cool. I was trying to look at your stupid art. Wonder what I missed on the terminal.
Too late to hide.
I'm gonna hide. Come get me. Security, that's the one I needed. Door's unconnected. Okay. Oh, there's a whole... They all came. They all came. All of them. Let's see. Mike. Personal health class. There was a list of cities that had the happiest people in the U.S. Fort Collins was one of them. I am not surprised. I actually knew that. I knew that. I didn't know it was on your list, but I have seen it come up like that. It's also been on Forbes' best places to live, and I don't know. In the years I've been here since '97, Colorado has just been awesome, and Fort Collins turned out to be a very cool place. When I came out this way, it was to go to school. I thought I wanted to go to UC Boulder, I ended up going to CSU here in Fort Collins. But the real thing that got me in the end was, makes me so happy about how it worked out.
Activating security.
I wouldn't have liked Boulder. Boulder's a cool place, but it's too flashy. It's a little too crazy for me. Fort Collins was sweet. Perfect little place for me. I've been very happy here.
Biometric data
So,
assembled.
happiest people in the US? I can believe that.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I better save on the other side of that before I get spotted. And then it has me go down this way, and there's a bunch of alarms. I'm gonna set off. One of them has a fault. Let's try taking the long way. Whoa, that was brilliant. I stood up just in time for it. And only in time to trigger it. It takes a real talent. It takes a real talent to do something like that. Hope you can appreciate just how special that moment was. Seem to be anyone around at the moment. Get down, please. Got one job, Jay. Get seen already? Someone? No. No, no, you can't. Disconnect. Bye. Concussion grenade. Ah, blind run? At least I took one of them with me. I didn't bring up enough pie. There they all are. Oh, I was supposed to go up the stairs. There were people on that level, supposed to be. Were they even there before, when it seemed so quiet? Are they just all in that one hall?
He's around here somewhere.
What's coming up the stairs?
What now?
No, that just tripped. Now they've come up the stairs.
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must.
Pray and pray. Is it time for somebody to die? It might be.
I've got you covered.
Didn't even have my weapon ready. Always have your weapon ready. I rarely use it. Game needs a detection meter. I think you can invest in one, can't you? Isn't that one of the things you can sort of get? Sure. Displays stealth-related information, cones of vision, last known location, mark and track, then the range, icon over up to 3 targets. There's something else, though. Oh, there's something else. Not. There's something about the timer. The timer before you're no longer alarmed. There is one so you can actually see the countdown. I'm reading backwards. I got is Jay a zombie, Romy, and I missed. You say brains were weird and tasty. Yeah. Brains are weird and tasty. Great. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a vent? No, that's the door with the vent that I can't open. Just an open room. Take it. Open. Open says me. It's not an open room. There was a green flashing light in the cabinet adjacent to the door that was locked with the panel and had a red light. Told you I burn out on this after about 6 hours. We've been going 7.5. Tomorrow, we'll definitely get it finished, and we definitely can't get it finished tonight. I'm not trying to push to finish Missing Link. It would have been cool, but unless the end of Missing Link is right around the corner. I just need to find a good stopping point for the night. Wouldn't mind getting in... I always want to go a little further. Wouldn't mind getting into that door. Head over here for a sec.
Holy shit! What's that?
Why? Who sees what? I'm... Concussion grenade. I was looking at my radar, my mini-map. I didn't see a thing. Yeah, obviously... That last death, did anybody see where that came from? I know I'm blocking part of the mini-map here. The 4 guys who came up behind me, that's a problem. Yeah, there's that camera, yay. Running is maybe better, just run to it. The camera's gonna spot me if I can get there fast enough that it doesn't set off a full alert. I basically have the same chance. I'm up here a little more quickly. But who? Who? Oh, okay, it is all of them. Now I see them clustered up on my mini-map too, but... Need to get back there. Where the hell am I? Security rating 5. I am hiding in a corner. Let's just hope they retreat. Looks like they're coming here, though. How about I ready my weapon? Not good. Who's left? I could knock out one guy. No!
Got you. No more. It's too late to hide.
Shit, I'm out. Should've... Man, there was a few of them. Should've done this first. I will be dead. Unless they have ammo, guns that are in reach from my cover, and if I can even get back to my cover right now. What do we have here? Machine pistol. Yep, ammo. 7 shots. 7 rounds. Oh yeah, 7 rounds. I can punch one more person though. I did not use my food efficiently. Don't ever put a real gun in my hand, by the way. You just, let me get that out of the way. Comes up from time to time. All the food I had, right? Anything else? Random ammo, some beer, hypostim. Hypostim. I realize I have nothing to shoot. Lost him! Lost him! Are you kidding me? Scientific notation would be needed for this death counter. Yeah. We haven't gotten into the big powers yet, though. I get autosave somewhere? Ah! Yeah, I did. I got an autosave. And they're not on full alert. We've got one guy coming this way. And he went into that door, which... before...
I guess he...
Access granted.
Suffer, we don't have really time. We don't have time. If anybody's coming, I don't want to get caught with my pants down reading emails. Someone's coming in. I didn't drag the body. They didn't come in. I really expect to have to drag that body. There's an ebook up there. Been forgetting to search drawers. Completely forgot about searching drawers. Probably would have found a lot more in the way of supplies. Got a 10 mil, and I've got my ammo back for the machine pistol. Nice. Guess I'm gonna knock everyone out. Once everyone's knocked out, the alarms can sound, and I'll hack the door. Right now, though. It's 11:01. Shouldn't take that long. Come on, let's go. I got this far once. I got spotted. In the right place? I didn't check first. Come on. No, 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 don't kill me yet. Shit. Had to do it. Had to do it. He came back. I don't want to be dead. Come over here. Let me knock you out. Can we make a deal? Can we compromise on that? I'm hoping it's you. Just don't throw a grenade. Don't throw it. Shit. Rushing him. I was rushing him. No way I was gonna get through his armor. Can't shoot straight. It closed the distance, but not enough. Yeah, come here. But 3 buddies again. Do that.
This is the spot. I got a man down here. This is the spot.
Did I get my food back? Was that from before? Fingers. Come on, it's a quick hack. Just let me do it. It's a quick hack. Quick hack.
Access granted.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. No. Save, in case he stalks me in here. This might not have been my goal. 3 spam.
I got a man down here.
2 registries I have to capture. It's just another one. Should be it.
Access granted.
Quest. Congratulations, Peter. I know my brother already spoke to you personally. I don't want to get caught here. These should be in my journal now. What am I looking for? That looks right. Secret stash. That's not it. What am I looking for? How to get past the retinal scanner. I need to steal his replacement prosthetic eye from his office. So did I just get it? Maybe I did. Where's the eye? Newspaper. There it is. It was in a
I've got the
potato
eye.
chip bag
It's
on
not
his
gonna
desk.
fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan.
I gonna have to
Remember
get my
that
eye
civilian
swapped?
mechanic I mentioned earlier? The one who has no love for Burke?
Yeah, you said his name was Quinn.
Garvin Quinn. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. Bring the prosthesis to him. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Are we going Dead Space? Full on Dead Space. App check. There's at the end. It'll probably be trapped, alarmed, whatnot, guarded. But stairs at the end. Could just be a hallway away. Didn't realize it was that guarded. Assumed it would be guarded. I didn't see them though. Getting a little tired. Maybe more than a little. Ready to make a run for it? Neither was I. Coffee Empire, now done. This looks like a previous save location. As long as it's not. We're on objectives, right? Got the eye.
Shit. Hit me.
Oh, he woke his buddy up. Thought that was just a really strange ragdoll. It kind of was. Wait, I was going down. I'm supposed to be going down. Oh! Die! Just die! Panic fire.
I saw that. Don't make me kill you.
So, hold on. The save has them right there, but until I go around the corner, they don't come around the corner. I save there, or is that an autosave? That doesn't seem like a place I would save with two guys right around the corner. Bet it auto-saved when I was pathing, so I could probably roll back to a better save position of my own. Yes. That's kind of shitty. Hey, what do you want from me? You're right there. Yeah, that's gotta be. That's an autosave. Gotta be an autosave. Latest autosave. 21, 24, 57. Mine was at 21, 22, 52. Knock back about 2 minutes, but not be in hell. Go back to mine. Yeah, Kim, I don't want to jinx it, but past 7.5 hours, I'll risk it. Not a single frame has dropped. Not one. Not a single one. That hasn't happened in months. Not a single frame. It is Friday though. Friday has been the most consistent night throughout this whole mess with my ISP. Well, that's why I ended up in a huge fight, because of that. Same thing. I took that guy out. It all just kind of went to shit. I got auto-saved on the way down. Really lucky he'll run past and go up the stairs, but I think his AI is going to have him turn on me.
What are you doing here?
I don't have enough energy. I think it's people in my neighborhood who are usually congesting the network. Or just out. More people are out. It's Friday. More people are out. People are out doing everything. Anything. It's going to be the same kind of... Not as bad. It autosaved this time. There's still someone there. People come from behind, maybe. What am I gonna do with this guy? These guys, no idea. Get past them. Where we need to go, but past them. I don't think these doors are open. They're probably all closed. Already got an alert. Let's just see. Oh. Oh, he knows I'm there. That's not gonna help. Just run everywhere. Just run. Run. Run some more. Maybe they followed me. Maybe we're doing a big loop. Maybe we're doing... No. Is this a thing? Doesn't feel like it should be. That camera's gonna see me, but... You know what? I don't really... Here, I think that camera... Help! I take it back. I take it all back. Where's the button? The camera can go get plowed. Now that I'm safely away. Ugh.
Are you Quinn?
Yeah, that's me. Jensen, is it? You weren't followed, were you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I can believe that. They're having a hell of a time keeping up with you.
I like to play it by ear. Whatever works, works.
And I like to play it by ear. Whatever works, works.
Practical man, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you won't bring the bass down around my ears. Bah, you'll do as you like, no doubt about that. So, pleasantries aside, you got Burke's eye?
Yeah, I guess Keitner already filled you in. Do you think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right. So that's it now. You got the eye.
What? No,
Sorry,
no action, no horror.
Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUA.
Sorry, it took longer than expected. It took a lot less time than expected.
Due to the temp power source I rigged. Totally good for one use. Got it?
I'm gonna pretend I don't feel robbed of a really cool cutscene that could have been there. One use. Is it supposed to be moving?
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Things stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything's amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking.
That's cool.
Brilliant piece of engineering work if I don't say so myself.
Rest.
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it wasn't meant to be insulting.
Quinn that meets the eye.
It was just the only other... Didn't have a lot of options to talk to this guy. He seems pretty cool.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What are you going on about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little elbow grease. Come off it now. You ain't got time for this.
Before I go, Keitner mentioned you were also the man to see about certain provisions.
Aye. From time to time, you might say I've been inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. on the side. The commander signed off on it ages ago, and I was expecting you sooner. But I suppose now's as good a time as any to open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
I was hoping just to shop.
What are you buying?
Maybe sell. 10 mil machine pistol. Crank darts. I still don't have my, ditch the rifle. Stun gun darts. Combat rifle. I don't have one of those right now. If we end up with one, hopefully there'll be ammo nearby. Do I have a stun gun? I had one at one point. I think I died and lost it. Can't even afford the Praxis kit. Laser targeting. We've got beer. Beer and energy. Let's buy energy. Let's buy all his energy. That.
No refunds.
No refunds. I plan on eating that stuff. Punching a lot of people. In a row. Okay. Without any spoilers, what do you think? Pro Science, since you're here, and anyone else who knows the game, what do you think about making this a stopping point versus going a tiny bit further? I'd like to wrap the stream up pretty soon. We're at almost 8 hours. Meant to be 8 hours. This is a good stopping point. I'm not at the very end of the DLC, am I? Missing link. I'm assuming there's at least a good chunk of missing link left. So tomorrow morning we'll start. I'll be on in less than 12 hours. I'll be back on in less than 12 hours. I've got 11 and a half hours to eat some dinner, hang out, go to sleep, wake up, come back, and then we'll finish this. This is good. You're still a ways away from ending the DLC. Perfect. That's perfect. So let's save here. And tomorrow, Quinn thinks he's rigged Burke's eye so that it will fool a retinal scanner. I just need to return to the morgue and scan the eye to find out. It's got one use. Dinner time! Yeah, I might go make those pork cutlets, or I might do something else. I'm gonna go look. I will think. I will decide. For now, I bid you all adieu. Have a great night. Big hugs for all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Had a very good time. I am really enjoying the game. Quiet chat is kind of nice when it's not too quiet. As long as I get lonely these days. I used to be all about just not being around people, and now I get lonely. I really get lonely. We all get lonely sometimes, but I notice it now. So it's good to have you all here. Thank you so much. My friends, my family, everyone aboard the Starship Chaos. I bid you all a good night. Peace and good night. Catch you on the flip side.